Hi there, welcome to another C++ video tutorial. I'm Josef Botnar. In this video tutorial C++, I intend to make another application related to one-dimensional array. In this video tutorial, and namely this application will copy one array into another array. So I have already done a few things inside my code. On this line I declared this C integer constant assigned by this value 10. On the other line I declared an integer array named A, and I used this C constant for the number of elements of this array A. So that means this array A will have 10 elements, and at the same time when I declare this A array, I assigned it with those 10 values. On another line, I declare this integer array B, which is empty. It doesn't contain anything. As you can see, it wasn't assigned by values. So that's why this array B wasn't assigned by values, because I want to copy this A array into B array, and B array will take over all these values from this array A. How we can do this? The best method to access the elements of an array is for loop. So I'm going to use this for loop, and let's complete this application. I'm going to copy this for loop again here. Here you go. This application is finished. So let's compile this application. No errors, as you can see here in the output window. And let's release this application in console. Here you go. Now you can see the A array was copied into B array. You can see this output here in console. Each element from this A array was copied into this array B. How this application works? This loop for goes through this A array, and here on this line, actually each element of this A array will be assigned to the same element, to the same index into this array B. And here on these lines, this for loop help me to display in the console the B array and each elements of this B array. But the best method to understand how the application works is to go here in debugging and click on the step over, and now you go over here and step over, step over, step over. Now you can see the cursor is here on the had this 15 line, yeah, in had this loop 4. And if you go down here in locals, you can see a array was assigned with values. Each position, each index was assigned by values, and while this B array is empty, as you can see, it's completely empty. Now I go and I give a click here on step over again. Now you can see the cursor is in front of this assignment, and click on step over again. And now you can see here in locals the first element was copied into this array, and I mean this value 3 on the 0 index. It's about this value located on the first index into this array. Now again step over, and now you can see the second element was copied into this B array located on the 1 index. It's about this value inside this A array, and so on. And this is the kind which this application works, and loop 4 goes through this A array, and will assign each element of this A array to the each element on the same position into the B array. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you next time.